In my last video, I talked about signs that you are an approval addict. So I'm just going to do like a brief recap, but if you want a detailed explanation of these signs, what the signs are, how they play out in our lives, you should definitely check that video out. I'm going to leave the link in the description. So if you find it difficult saying no to people, you always put other people's needs first before yours, you apologize too much, you have low self-esteem, then this may be some signs that you have approval addiction, that you are an approval addict. So the next question becomes, how do you overcome being an approval addict, or how do you stop being an approval addict? Because like I said in my previous video, this could actually have a negative impact in your mental health and relationships, and you do not want that, right? So how do you stop being an approval addict? In this video, I'm going to share 5 tips that could help you stop being an approval addict. Hi, my name is 𝐓𝐡𝐞 and I am a mindset coach. I talk about all things, or I share content related to mindset and emotional well-being to help you upgrade your life, business, and finances. So if you love content around any of these things that I mentioned, do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss an episode of my video when next to drop. So like I said earlier on, today I'm going to talk about how to stop being an approval addict. So there are some tips. So number 1, seek approval from yourself first. So approval addicts always seek approval from others. So what you're going to learn to do right now is to start seeking approval from yourself first. So even though you're going to ask, because it could be difficult overcoming this approval addict, because it stems from several negative implants that had been, long ago. I do not want to go into details on how approval addiction comes about and all that. There's several factors that I do not want to mention in this video. But then one way to overcome or to stop being an approval addict is to start seeking approval from yourself first. Right? So even though you're still going to ask someone else, or you're still going to seek approval from someone else, you should always settle it within you that, okay, this is what I want to do. So you make a decision and you think, oh, do you want to do something? And you have different options, and you already make your decision, this is what I want to do. So even though you're asking someone else, it's just kind of like a confirmation. So it's not going to impact your own decision, because you should seek approval from yourself first. And then number 2 is to set healthy boundaries. So one thing with approval addicts is that they do not even have boundaries at all. People can just barge into their lives and make demands on their time, their skills, and whatnot, and they cannot say no to them. So what you need to do is to learn to start setting healthy boundaries. You say, okay, from this time to this time, I'm not going to receive calls again. From this time to this time, or if I have this amount of tax, I'm not going to accept another one. I'm going to say no to the rest, to the remaining people. Basically set healthy boundaries for yourself. And then when if that time comes, because basically if you are an approval addict, people already feel like you are a good person. They already feel like you're a good person, so they would always come to place their demands on you. They may not even know that these are your struggles. They will just want to place demands on you because they feel like you would always have those needs. You would always meet those needs that they have. So you get to communicate those boundaries that you said. Oh, I'm so sorry, my plate is full for this week, I cannot do it. So set healthy boundaries for yourself, and then you can communicate it to them. Number 3, think about what you want. I guess that is pretty straightforward. So I believe approval addicts mostly do not really think about themselves first. They're busy placing other people's needs first, and they don't really think about their needs. They don't really, not like they don't care, but they just feel other people's needs should come first. So you should take time out to think about, what are the things that I really want for myself. And then number 4, learn to love yourself. So you should learn to love yourself. I think I have a video about self-love, or practicing self-love. I'm going to link it in this video so you can learn more about that. But that's basically one step. learn to love yourself. And then finally, number 5, seek the help of a therapist. So like I said earlier on, approval addicts did not just come about. You did not just wake up one day and became an approval addict. There were signs, experiences, negative experiences that led to you being this way. So to deal with it, you need to go back to the roots. And the way you go back to the roots is to seek the help of a therapist. A therapist will help you look into the matter. You would have a conversation with what happened and why it happened and the meaning you attached to what happened, so that you can create a new meaning to that old experience that would help you have a new experience. So seek the help of a therapist, right? And that is the end of the video. So with regards to seeking the help of a therapist, you can reach out to me and we could talk about the terms and the conditions and basically how to work around you overcoming your approval addict. It's not going to be free, so please take a look of that before you reach out. I'm going to leave my details in the description below, so you can easily reach out to me. I hope that with these tips, you're able to overcome this approval addicts and live a better, more robust and beautiful life. So that's the end of my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and also share this video with your friends, share this video with your people, share this video with your loved ones, and also do not forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so that the next time I come your way, you are going to get my video. Thank you so very much for watching. For now, it's a bye-bye, and my name is 𝐓𝐶 𝐍𝐿. Bye.